Can the Washington Commanders pull the upset of the year off and defeat Patrick LeVar Mahomes II, Travis Kelsey, Xavier Worthy, Rasheed Rice, Isaiah Pacheco, Chris Jones, Andy Reid, and the Kansas City Chiefs on primetime national television on Monday night in Arrowhead? Let's rap about it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, that like button, that share button. Hype up the video so we can get people in here and let's get some new fan members on the squad. Squad. And let's roll the intro. Welcome back, guys. Back with another live stream, second live stream of today. You guys are versus today, so we can get right into the shenanigans here this evening. Talk some football. So let's talk some Commanders football as we are facing the Kansas City Chiefs on Monday Night Football in Arrowhead Stadium in a not must-win game because it's a game that we are 11.5-point underdogs in. But it's a game that we must be competitive in. I think it's a game that we have to show some backbone, have to show some type of intestinal fortitude. We got to make some adjustments on defense. We're getting some of our receivers back in Terry McLaurin and also Deebo Samuel Sr. I know we got the whole Brian Thomas Jr. talk earlier, but that's also a move that we can make before November 4th deadline. So hopefully we stay competitive in this game. We win it, great. Praise God, we win the game. I'm going crazy. We win the game. Don't get it twisted. But I'm kind of like, all right, we win the game, cool. We don't. I'm not sweating it too much. But we gotta be competitive. We can't get our doors blown off. If we get our door blown off again, I think we'll lose confidence and it'll be bad for us. So gotta stay competitive in this game at bare minimum. But you do play to win the game. So hopefully we can get the dub against the Kansas City Chiefs. But let's talk about previous history with the Chiefs. Also, let's talk about keys to victory, offense and defense. Also, you got some X factors. And Pat Surtain is hurt for the Broncos. I'm watching the Cowboys Broncos games as we're doing this live stream. Kind of doing my inner Louis T here. Also, shout out to Louis T. He did hit 30,000 subscribers, bro. Love you, man. Congratulations on the 30K. Keep being great, brother, and keep being the inspiration for all of us watching Commanders content creators. But let's get right into the preview. Let's look at what we have done versus the Chiefs over the years. We've had the best history with these guys. This is bad. I didn't know it was this bad. We've been getting whooped. Bro, when's the last time we beat the Chiefs, bro? Jesus, godly. We haven't beat them since 1983. Even after our Super Bowl season, we got smashed. We have gotten smashed by these boys. Smashed. Godly. Bro, this is raw. We haven't beat them in 40 years. I didn't even know that. Wow. I'm baffled. We are long overdue. Can we beat them tomorrow? Golly. 40 years? In 1992, after our Super Bowl year, we lost them 35-16. I wasn't in the world yet, so I didn't come with my mommy home yet. So don't pay me no mind. I know nothing about that game. Okay, 1995, only 2 years old, bro. So I don't know nothing about that game. But they put that belt to us 24-3, obliterated us. Then in 2001, I kind of know about this game a little bit. I think that was Tony Banks our starter. Honestly, yeah, I think that was Tony Banks. Yeah, it was bad though. 45-13. They put that belt. 2005, that was with no, that was with Mark Brunell. That was Mark Brunell, yeah. Yeah, wait, it was Mark Brunell. Close game. Actually competitive that time. 2009, that was with Jason Campbell. That was relatively competitive. 14-6. I only scored 6 points. That sucks. But that's 15 years ago. The game is different now, of course. 2013, that was the infamous Robert Griffin III game. In 2013, we went 3-13. And I believe that Alex Smith. No. Is that Alex? That might have been Alex. Yeah, I'm thinking it was Alex Smith. I think it was. Dwayne Bowe and all. Belt! 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 They put that belt! Spanner, we stole something. In 2017, that was with Kirk. That was when Josh Dotson dropped the freaking ball. Oh, that Kirk? That was Kirk. Oh my gosh. I remember that. That one hurt. We was 2-1 at the time. We just beat the Raiders. And he drops the ball in the end zone. Kirk throws a freaking dot, bro. That broke my heart. Oh, that broke my heart. That sucked. And then 2021, that was Bobby McCain. And we got 2 early Mahomes interceptions and all that. And that was right before our little Mickey Mouse win streak. They put that yeah. So basically the Kansas City Chiefs have been whooping our tail for 40 years. I'm getting kind of sick of losing to the Chiefs. Golly, bro. We were playing one time as the Commanders in the preseason. I believe the preseason game was belt too. A bunch of belt. They were putting that belt. Oh my gosh. Cowboys suck. So I'm sorry. I can't say they suck. They beat us, so I can't talk trash. But yeah. Shout to 2 in the building. Watching for Jordan McGee and Cameron John. The rest of y'all boys go have fun out there. I agree with that. I am watching for Cameron John and Jordan McGee as well. Shout out to Grant, man. The Full Command Show. Appreciate you for being there. Appreciate y'all like the stream. Appreciate y'all like the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to like Grant, man. Grant getting all the views. Grant going crazy. Shout out to Grant for the Full Command Show. I am having a mid-season roundtable with Reedy and Z. Also one guy talking sports, Full Command Show. And hopefully some other guests as well. I'm trying to hit people up before the end of today so I can go ahead and have those guys on next Monday after the Seattle Seahawks game. So that will be at 9:00 Eastern Standard Time. So you guys can pull up and hopefully we'll see you guys there. But yeah, they've been putting that belt to us for a minute, bro. I'm tired of the Chiefs. They've been whooping us before I was born. I'm 32. So they've been whooping us before I even came into the world. Golly, bro. I didn't know they've been beating us like this. That's crazy work. So they've been putting that belt to us. So let's look at the injury report. Deron Payne is questionable with that toe injury. He did not practice all week long. I don't know if he's going to go tomorrow. I really don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know if he's going tomorrow. I really don't know. I really can't say yes or no he's going to go tomorrow or not. I think he should go. I hope. We're going to need Deron. We're going to Deron. We're going to win this game. So hopefully he does go. Matt Gay's also questionable with a back injury. That might be a blessing in disguise. He might have to call up a kicker. We'll see how that goes. But Matt Gay is questionable with a back. And Deron is questionable with the toe. Kosin Yankoff is out with a hamstring injury. And of course, the franchise. I got 5 on it. He is out with a hamstring strain, grade 1 variant as well. So no 5 on it. We're not getting no JD5 versus Mahomes. This I wanted this. I wanted that badly. I want to see how he stack up against the best, but we're not getting that. I am sick. I'm mad, but it is what it is. But yeah, and no Colson Yankoff. So huge special teamer out tomorrow. As for the Chiefs, Trey Smith is doubtful for back injury. He is not going to go. I am 95% sure he ain't playing tomorrow. And then Josh Simmons with the whole saga. I don't know what the nonsense is going on in Kansas City with Josh Simmons. But I don't want to know. It ain't my business. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need to know. Okay, I don't need to know. Not my business. Oh, yeah, he ain't playing tomorrow either. So no right guard, no left tackle. Which is going to take us to keys to victory. And I'm not going to go to the offensive side. We're going to start with the defensive side. Shout out to Grant for the comments. Let's get to the defensive keys of the game. Number one, take advantage of the compromised offensive line. Johnny Newton, Frankie Louvu, Prayfully Deron Payne, Javon Kinlaw. These guys need to attack this offensive line and win the line of scrimmage. There's no Joe Tooney walking through that door. He is now a Chicago Bear. There's no Trey Smith. He is out. There's no Josh Simmons. He's out. Go get the quarterback and stop the run. And the way you do that is win at the line of scrimmage and beat these boys to a bloody pulp. I mean, destroy these boys. Throw these boys around like rag dolls. Get disrespectful. Punch them in the mouth and punch them again and punch them again until they can't. Until they say no mas. No mas. I'm tired of getting punched. Just destroy that offensive line. From 15 minutes left in the first quarter until that joint says 0 seconds in the fourth quarter. For 60 minutes, whoop that offensive line. Whoop it. Whoop them boys that they stole something. Whoop them that they robbed you on Friday night and you saw them on Sunday night and you need to get your revenge. Whoop them boys that they stole something. Don't play with them. Extend that belt. All right. Next thing. Next key to victory on defense. Limit the explosives. And we got to be good on third down. We have not been it was a great third down defense start the season. But lately we have not been a great third down defense. We need to get back to that. And we got to limit the explosive. I'm talking Marshawn Lattimore. I'm talking Quan Martin. We got to cut this nonsense out. Every week, these two are involved in an explosive play. Every single week. Either one or both of them are involved in an explosive play every week. Week 7, a bunch of them. We don't have to say. The Devontae Williams run, Quan was involved with that. The George Pickens bomb for 45. Marshawn got cooked. Quan Martin tried to make a play on the CeeDee Lamb touchdown, which should have been intercepted. That was a bad read by Dak. But Marshawn and Quan run into each other like these, and CeeDee Lamb runs to the end zone. Actually, he strolled into the end zone. He don't run. He don't even walk fast. He takes his happy time and gets in the end zone. So yeah, that was very bad. So limit the explosives. And my final defensive key is Frankie Louvu is going to have one of the biggest games he's had in a long time. Frankie Louvu, second team All-Pro last year, 8 sacks, forced fumble. He had an interception. I need the Oots to be Oots again. I need Oots to be Oots. He can't be Frankie this game. He has to be Oots. He has to go out there and be aggressive, be disrespectful. Right? If he's playing defensive end, edge rusher, he will have to get to the quarterback. I don't really want him covering in this game. I want him to strictly go get ball carriers. That's his best quality to his game. He's not a coverage guy. I don't have time for him to hop in coverage. He can't cover he can't cover me or Grant in the comment section. He can't check Louis T. He can't cover Ed Oliver. He can't cover Street Scores. He can't cover Rio. Can't cover none of us. We all can probably cook Frankie Louvu in coverage. He's just not a good coverage linebacker. Call it what it is. We're going to call it the truth. Truth sets you free. Amen. So, Frankie Louvu's going to have to go out there and make some plays as an edge rusher and also as a blitzing linebacker tomorrow. We'll get to the offense now. Offensive keys. Play keep away. That's number one. Play keep away. Take a page out of Scott Turner's book. Remember we played the Eagles on Monday Night Football 3 years ago? And we were 8.5-point underdog. What did we do to win that game? Y'all remember that game, right? If y'all don't remember, let me refresh your memory. We ran the ball 50 times. We kept that Eagles offense on the sidelines all game long. What does that allow you to do? One, that keeps your defense rested and keeps them out of compromise. Number two, that keeps your offense on the field, which is good for your football team, and beats up that opposing defense, and they will eventually give a big plays. Number three, and most importantly, that takes your weakness of your football team out of the game, which is your defense. And it establishes an identity, something that we do not have as Washington Commanders. We do not have an identity. We need to establish it. I'm going to tell you what identity is because it should have been this all season long. We are a run-first football team. When the Commanders run for more than 150 yards, the Commanders are 3-0. When they do not, they're 0-4. I'm going to say that one more time for the peanut gallery in the back. When the Washington Commanders run for 150 yards, they are 3-0 on the NFL season. Matter of fact, we have 2 games we ran for 200 yards. And one was out Jaden Daniels, by the way. We need to establish the run and play, keep away from Mahomes. I'm not saying don't go make explosive plays. I'm not saying don't get in the end zone. I'm not saying not to try to score 30. But we need to play, keep away. Keep that football away from Patrick Mahomes, Rashee Rice, Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy. Keep the ball away from them. Our defense can't check a cold. So in order to mitigate that, we have to keep this Kansas City Chiefs offense off the field. And the way you do that is running the football, being balanced, making smart and quick throws, and not putting the ball in harm's way. Number two, protect the football. Protect the Duke, as Louis T would like to say. We have to protect the football. We turned the ball over twice last week, by the way. I know we got our doors blown off. It was BTA and all that, and belted behind, whatever you want to call it. We got obliterated. We got smoked. Whatever phrase that you want to get that humiliation we took about 6 days ago, we have to do the opposite. That week, we turned the ball over. And what happens when you turn the ball over? You lose football games. As Chicago Bears today. There was a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Caleb went for interception. Nate Wiggins. He started putting that bow. And they lost. They got outscored 17-3 after that, or 14-3 after that, and they lost the game, 30-16. Turnovers are a great equalizer if you're the worst team in that matchup, and if you're the better team and you're making the team that's lesser than you turn the ball over, that makes the game even easier for them to win. We cannot turn the ball over. We need to force a turnover for real, but can't really ask this defense to do that. They don't like nice things, so I can't ask them to turn the ball over or force a turnover. I can't ask this offense to play flawlessly in the turnover department and not turn the ball over. We can't be throwing pick sixes. We can't be fumbling. Bill, no fumbles. Mario, no pick sixes. We got to hold on to the football. Receivers, hold the ball high and tight. Ball carriers, running backs, hold the ball high and tight. Quarterback, when you got under the rest, throw the ball away. I'd rather live another down. then have to turn the football over. Can we not do that tomorrow? That would be great. I think my other key is Mariota using his legs in clutch situations as third down, things of that nature. Things are not open, and we have to double team Chris Jones. I think that's something that's going to be huge in this game. Charles Karlaftis is a pretty good pass rusher, but I think if he's on Josh Conley's side, it's going to be a long day anyway. I think it's something we have to live with. But if he's on Laremy Tunsil's side, I think Laremy Tunsil can handle him and kind of take him out the game, which would be huge. Quick X factors tomorrow. I'm gonna start with the road team, us, the good guys. My X factor defensively is Jordan McGee. Shout out to Grant from Full Command Show. He's gonna play more snaps. I think he's the fastest linebacker in this room, and it's not even close. And I think he's gonna try to make some plays in the run game. And I'm not the best coverage linebacker in the world, but we can see how he does in coverage tomorrow as well. I'm gonna keep my eye on him and Kane Madrano. Completely agree with that. And then offensively for me is Terry McLaurin. Terry's back. In his first game back, I need him to hit the ground running. I know it's a tough task for me to ask Terry McLaurin to do that, but that's what I need from Terry tomorrow. I need him to hit the ground running quick, fast, in a hurry. Because if he does not, we will probably be in trouble. But we run football for 150 yards. Got a chance to win the football game. So X factors for the Chiefs, for me, it would be Xavier Worthy. We don't have a guy that can kind of guard that kind of speed. And if Xavier Worthy gets behind us, we are trouble. Trouble, I tell you. Trouble. So Xavier Worthy is their offensive X factor for me. And then also their defensive X factor for me is Trent McDuffie. How's he do on Terry McLaurin? How's he do with Debo? How's he do with Luke McCaffrey or Jalen Lane or whoever else it is, He's huge in that game as well. Let's get a quick recap of the preview real quick. So, previous history with the Chiefs, we have not beat them since 1983 was the last time we defeated the Kansas City Chiefs. They have beaten us 10 straight times, actually 11 straight times, including a bunch of blowouts, by the way. Deron Payne is questionable with a toe injury, and also Jaden Daniels, of course, and Coastal Yankoff are out with hamstring injuries, respectively. Trey Smith and Josh Simmons will probably both be out of this game with personal issues with Josh Simmons with the whole scandal situation, and then Trey Smith with a back injury. And Bo Nix for another touchdown pass, and the Cowboys are getting that belt put to them. Belt! Cowboys getting smoked! They left us off last week. It's our turn to laugh you out. Look at that belt! Cowboys get that belt. Dak got that belt. Yeah. Yes, sir. I love it. I love when Dak getting that belt, boy. Dak getting that belt puts home. Denver defense is suffocating that off. They're looking for life support, boy. 17 points. Told y'all. I said one defense can stop the Cowboys. It's Denver. And they have stifled that offense. Put that thing in hole. Put out to that offense. You go no further. Let's go! All right. Enough trolling the Cowboys. Back to finishing the preview. Matt Gaines also questionable with a back injury. We'll see how that goes. He's the thing I'll say on offense is to ball control. Play keep away with the Chiefs. Keep that offense off the field. Keep your offense on the field, and tire that defense out. Will allow you to make bigger plays later in the game. Also, I'll say target Terry McLaurin at least 10 times in this game. That also will help as well as add that to key the victory for offense. When we run for 150 yards, we are 3-0. When we do not, we are 0-4. So, run game that's our identity. That's the Washington Command's identity. We need to establish our identity and stop trying to, play Jekyll and Hyde and play this type of musical chairs with the identity thing. We are a run first team, and we need to act like that. And more innovative runs, I think, will also help in this game as well. More counters, less duos, less dives, stuff like that. More counters, tosses, outside run, outside zone. We got athletic offensive linemen. Get Josh Conley in space. I think that will help him out, and even in the pass protection department, because now you're running the ball well. They can't just pin their ears back and go get Mariota. You know what I mean? So that will help out Josh Conley. I think we've been struggling a little bit. So those outside runs, get Josh Conley in space, pushing safeties and mulling linebackers and stuff like that. That will be a huge assistance in this game. What else? Don't turn the ball over. Can't turn the ball over. Defensively, I said we have to take advantage of this compromised offensive line. Very similar to what we did with the Chargers in week 5. Got to take advantage of this compromised offensive line. They don't have Trey Smith. They do not have Josh Simmons. They need to take advantage of this while they can. Limit the explosives. Talking Lattimore and Quan Martin. Not a lot of other players on the secondary are giving up big plays. I know Trey Amos gave a 25-yard catch to George Pickens early in the game, but I thought he was pretty much quiet for the most part. And then Mikey Sanders still been giving up a lot of first downs, but they haven't been like a super explosive play. Like Mikey and I give a 40-yard bomb. You know what I'm saying? He's having 10 yards per catch given up. So I can live with that if he's catching interceptions. I think we should force turnover tomorrow as well. I think that also will help. So that is pretty much the X factors. I had Xavier Worthy and Trent McDuffie for the Chiefs for their X factors and our X factors. I had Jordan McGee / Cam Madrano on defensive and offense. I had Terry McLaurin. So that's pretty much the preview in a nutshell. Kind of quick summary on the preview. The Commanders should cover this 11.5. 11.5, I think, is slightly disrespectful, especially the fact that you're getting Terry McLaurin and Deebo Samuel back. I think that's slightly disrespectful, but we are coming in with a backup quarterback given, so I do understand that as well. The Chiefs, I got the Chiefs 31, Commanders 24. I got a tightly contested game. I think it will be a tie game in the fourth quarter. Mahomes gets the ball last, and our defense just can't do nothing. I think that's how it goes. But if we can do what we did versus the Eagles on that Monday night, which is first a turnover, 2, run the ball effectively, keeping them off the field, and probably putting up a very piece of our own, we can win this game. This game is a winnable game. We do have a shot. Especially getting Terry and Deebo back, we have a shot. Is it a long shot? Heck yeah, but it's a shot. That's all we can ask for in the National Football League. That is going to do it for today's preview. I'm going to keep this short and brief. I'm not going to hold you guys up too much. I do have D-Town, my disciple, in about an hour, so I need to kind of get myself ready for work for the week. I need to pray about some things and then get my life together. I got a long work week ahead of me. Enjoy the game tomorrow. I will have a post-game show right after the game on the channel. Also, that's next Monday at 9 p.m. I have a mid-season roundtable. I'm trying to get my guy to do the thumbnail before the week is out. Hopefully before Tuesday. Once I get that done, I'll put in the community tab. I'll tag everybody. I'll put on Instagram. Follow on Instagram at Protest Sports Network _ and add me on X at PSN042893 as well. And subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the PSN Commanders Network. On the road to 8,000 subscribers. Hype up the video, hype up the live stream as well. And share with your friends and family. They can join the family as well. And we got a tough task again ahead of us tomorrow. But Mariota might need some magic, man. Maybe we might get some markets like Magic and Arrowhead like he did as a Tennessee Titan. We will see. We will see. Going back to the scene of the crime, Mr. Mariota. Let's see what you can do, man. Next time, have a good one. Love you guys. Comment, thoughts on today's video. A shout out to Grant. He'll be on that. He'll be on that roundtable as well as some other of my favorite guys. Tim for the 10 Sports Talk and some other creators like Juan Gotti and Reedy and Z. And I'll try to get some other guys on as well. But I'll give you guys a full on thing tomorrow. I'll hit some other people up and give you guys a full list of the creators that will be on that roundtable on Monday night, next Monday night, after we face Seattle Seahawks. I have a Seattle Seahawks vlog for you guys as well. That will be on Monday, next Monday as well. I have a first look for the Seattle Seahawks as well on Wednesday. I'll drop that for you guys on Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. We'll be a little inconsistent with the content. We'll try to drop some shorts for you guys to keep the consistency going. But right, my work schedule is a little hectic this week. I only have one off day during the week. That's Wednesday, and I have midweek for my church on Wednesday as well. So I have a pretty tight schedule. It's kind of hard to give you guys daily uploads, but I'll try my best. But yeah, so next time, be safe and healthy.